Test 1, 2. I got sound. We can go a little better on the sound meter. How's the sound now? About the same. Okay, now we got the beard mic. And it's getting a little funny. I turned it. There we go. It stays in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Didn't interfere with anything. And let's see frame there. Should be good. Hit the start button. And rolling now. Rolling now. We have the Pinty Vanguard 22 caliber. I'm going to do a comparison. Okay. What happened? Nothing. Okay. It just linked up with my. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Things happen. I hear a beep. I don't know why. This is a Spooky 2 OS 22 caliber, I believe. Quarter 20 thread. My friend Nick here printed that up for me over the weekend, along with some sprockets for work. Compared to the factory LDC that comes with the Pinty Vanguard. I got the single shot tray in. I'm also continuing to test my balloon filled shooting bag, feather light, but it really kind of gives a nice cushion and doesn't send vibrations out everywhere if you bump something. So either way, it kind of gives a little air ride. Liking that. I'm shooting the Barra, 16.51 grain log cutter. And we're shooting on No Pros Valentine Day. Where's the Love Fun Challenge target. We'll take a sighter. Oops, safety's on. Looks like a place to put them. I detuned this gun. I got a link in the videos there somewhere. Under Pinty air rifles or something. Okay, let's start at the bottom, hard on the lower right. Okay, there's room for air there. This will call us Late Night with Backroads edition. We'll go up to the left from the one I just shot. There we go. Single trays were a little snug, but once I used them a little bit, the pellets now kind of drop in there. Others I kind of push it in there and hear a click, then you're in. But I could have sanded it. I just wore it in. It worked. Okay, heart on the far right. Big guy. And after a few shots, you will switch silencers. Okay, we'll bring it back to the middle heart. I've got a microphone halfway downrange, kind of a sound absorbent area. This will be the last one. We'll switch over to the LDC Spooky. Yeah, wherever they're landing, that's all me. I'm wiggling. Okay. Yeah, it's about an inch shorter than the original one. A little better. When nobody in YouTube land can see what I'm doing here, I will be right back. There we go. Factory. Oh, get out of range there. Sun mountain gun here. Spooky. This has not been test fired. It's been test fitted. Threads fit nice. Okay, see where they could use a little spacer there or something. I have O-ring for the other one. See how that matches up? It looks like it. Nice thread pattern there for a 3D print. Call it a late night because it might be a late night when I'm editing here. Not much I have to do. Okay, going to the left heart. Okay. I don't know if I have any point of impact change here either. Okay, one up, the big red heart. Might be going a little bit more to the left. I think I've been pulling them that way anyway. Okay, let's go straight up to the lighter color heart. Yeah, I think it's just my shooting. Mainly we're testing for sound anyway, but may as well show it a little love, right? I'm going to drop down to the light color heart below. Yeah, a little follow through helps. I'm almost thinking that it's a little bit quieter. Okay, up and to the left. Okay. Oh no. What are the big hearts? What to do? What to do? Okay. So we'll start back at the bottom. I'm going to shoot for that star. And I could shoot the star out. Wait, that's not the game. And the heart above that star. Aim small, miss small, they say. So when you're shooting that pest in the yard, aim for that pea-sized brain. Not the one that's sort of smarting you all the time, but the pea-sized one it actually has. To get a star up and left of that. I'm getting in the zone or something maybe here. Switch the bag around a little bit and get more of a hand swell rest here. I can just push down if I need some up or down. Seems to work. Kind of lean my body into it. Not too much shoulder into the gun. Okay, the heart to the left of that star. Cut on the tip. Okay, let's bring it over to the star right above No Pro. Oop, I dropped that shot. And the next star over. You got a little tip of that one. This gun's scope's probably only about 6x, I think, is usually about where I like to shoot them. Spin this bag around. That buckle's tearing into me. Take the buckle out, but I think it'll be better here. There we go. Starting to shoot with pain here, more than I need. There's an old story that was told. Farmers looking for a hired hand, and a couple boys looking for work come along. Yes, ask them. Well, got one question for you though. If you have a stone in your shoe, what you gonna do? Well, the first boy said, "Well, I'll just keep on working. I'll give you a hard day's work no matter what." And farmer, okay. Second boy was, well, tell you the truth, I could not stand a stone in my shoe 1 minute. I'd take it out and get it out of my shoe and make sure my laces are tight and get right on back to work and keep on going. And the farmer said, well, you're hired. Because if you're working through a whole bunch of unnecessary issues there, you're better off resolving those issues, and you can do a better job when you get back to it. Did I shoot that heart twice? Rework. Now I'm going to go another heart up, or should I go that little dot? Let's try the little dot. Ooh, I just touched it. These wad cutters are making nice visible marks on the paper. Okay, go the heart above that dot. This could be a long shoot. I have something to talk about while we're doing it. I don't know. I think we'll just hit this heart and call it a day. That's good enough for me. Watch this so it doesn't fall off. And we're stopping target cam.